3, 4, and a 5. How do I... Oh. Wait. Perfect start. Alright. Welcome back to the TNT Podcast. It has been a hot minute. 5 months.
What are you doing with a picture of a coonskin hat hanging off a fence?
I'll get into that.
Oh.
Been a while, hasn't it? So if you want any updates...
Well, you took that summer vacation thing pretty seriously.
Yeah, okay,
When
well...
was our last podcast?
5 months ago?
Yeah, that's one heck of a summer vacation.
Yeah, well, okay. If you want any updates, I have... My dad... You're not going to get the laughs you're going to get before because my dad has been convinced, unfortunately.
I have?
Yeah.
What am I convinced of?
Cryptids, I've convinced you.
You did?
As of now, because I got the best one yet right here.
Oh.
So, today we are visiting our old homeland again. We are going back to England to visit what isn't necessarily a cryptid actually, but more like a ghost, a possession.
We're going to do Haints again.
Animal.
You had all summer and that's what you come up with, Haints?
Well, this is my favorite one we've ever done.
Oh.
This is my favorite cryptid ever. We are going to be discussing something that happened to the Irving family back in the 1930s. The event that occurred on their farm swept the world up in the craze. Famous people and scientists traveled to the Isle of Man to a small town called Dalby. Dalby.
Ain't that little green dude in Harry Potter or Lord of the Ringlets or something?
Gobby?
Yeah.
They
named a town after that guy?
Is his name Gobby? What's his name?
You said it.
No, this is Dalby. I don't remember the guy you're talking about. What haunted the family was a talking mongoose named Jeff. Experts still argue about what Jeff was today.
A talking mongoose? Really?
I know.
I don't believe so.
Now,
if you said parrot, I might have could have went for that.
Well, parrots, that's not paranormal. This is. Skeptics believe the daughter of the Irvins had somehow acquired the ability to perform expert ventriloquism. There were only 3 people in the Irving family. The father named James, the mother named Margaret, and Valerie, the 13-year-old daughter.
13 teenage girls. Psh, makes sense. Well, maybe Jeff was her imaginary friend.
No, this is real.
What'd you call her? Vooray?
Viagri.
Who would name a kid Vooray?
The episode began when the family repeatedly heard sounds coming from behind the farmhouse walls that sounded like a ferret, sometimes a dog, and even a baby. Eventually, a mongoose appeared and began talking to the family. He informed the family that he was originally born in New Delhi, India in 1852.
I figured this out already.
We just started.
I know, but I figured it out.
This is a 3-page script.
Okay. I can't help it, I'm intelligent.
Go for it.
Well, Vooray got pregnant at school, and so she hid the baby in the wall. That's possible, you know. Said it sounded like a baby. Did you say born in India?
New Delhi, India.
New Delhi?
Yeah.
How old was this talking marmot?
1852. However old that would make him in 1930s. So about
80-year-old marmot.
So like
I didn't know marmots lived that long.
20 years old. No, yeah, 80.
That's an old marmot.
What is a marmot? What is that? What is that word you're saying?
A marmot.
Yeah.
It's sort of like a varmint, but with an M.
The family warned experts that Jeff was extremely clever. They believed he was a ghost trapped on Earth and inhabiting the body of a mongoose. Jeff once told them, Oh, should I do his voice?
Oh, you know his voice?
It's shrill.
You know it, do it.
It's shrill, he said. It said to be shrill.
Okay, show me.
I am a freak. I have hands and I have feet. If you saw me, you'd faint. You'd be petrified, mummified, the stone pillar of salt.
Oh my gosh, my throat.
It sounded like Jeff would have made a good rapper.
Oh my.
Think about it. If he'd have been rapping that out, that'd have been pretty good.
I am a freak, I have hands and I have feet. If you saw me, you'd... Yeah. Jeff evidently took to the family because he served as a security guard. He would inform the family if anyone or anything approached the place. If the family went to bed without putting out the fire, Jeff would put the fire out for them. If they overslept, he woke them up. He even kept mice out of the house. He claimed he preferred scaring the mice away instead of actually eating them.
Yeah, that's something me and him got in common.
You don't...
I'd rather scare a mouse than to eat him. Ain't a whole lot of meat on a rat bone.
That's probably why he wouldn't eat them. Valerie stated that Jeff was the size of a gopher rat with yellowish fur and large bushy tail. There's a photograph that was taken There's a photograph that was taken on the farm that is supposed to be Jeff, and you're seeing that. That was not the one on the farm. Click next. I didn't really organize that. These are all apparently.
That's a polecat.
That's not.
That thing will spray you.
That's
You'd wish
Jeff.
it was a pillow of salt when you got through smelling for about 2 months. What?
No, that's Jeff.
That's him.
Well, apparently.
You sure that ain't somebody's coonskin hat?
But that's him in the 1850s.
That looks like David Crockett's coonskin hat.
Click again. Click again. That's another one, 1850s. You see him over there behind the pole? You can zoom in.
I can.
Yeah, scroll. Yeah, look at that.
That's a cat.
No, but look at it.
I am. It's a cat.
Look.
I am.
Look, dude. It's got a tail.
Where?
It's got a tail.
Cats have tails.
Yeah, but his is not cat-like. His is tail-like. See, this was news. Schoolgirls may have... See, okay. Let me get into that in a minute. Let me get into that.
Blu-ray?
No, don't look at the headline.
Oh, okay.
Don't look at that yet. Click off. Just click off, actually.
Click off.
Yeah, don't... I don't want that showing too long. There you go.
Sorry.
Yeah. In appreciation for all Jeff did for the family, they left him biscuits, candy, and even bananas hanging in a saucer from the ceiling. Jeff would take the food when he thought they weren't looking. He even went to the market with them. He remained on the other side of the hedgerow along the road, but talked all the way to town and back.
He reminds me a lot of you.
He talked a lot.
Yeah, a lot to say about nothing. Just to hear his head roll.
I don't talk a lot.
Okay.
A couple of people claimed to have seen Jeff while visiting the farm. However, almost everyone who arrived heard his voice.
Spit it out.
Arthur Morrison visited the house and heard Jeff talking to him from beneath the bed. When he looked under the bed, he saw two yellow eyes peering back at him.
Yellow eyes. I know what causes that.
What?
Jeff just really need to urinate real bad. You ever heard? I got a pee so bad my eyeballs are floating.
Yeah, from you.
It makes your eyes turn yellow.
I heard that from you.
Yeah, makes your eyes turn yellow. Did they ever think about letting him out, letting this marmot go out? Was the house broken?
He did his own thing. I don't know. They didn't report pee in the house. Jeff even went to a neighbor's farm and visited two boys in the yard, Will Cuban and Henry Hall. Both claimed to have seen Jeff there. Someone found some hair they thought belonged to Jeff, but when analyzed, they learned that they came from the family's sheepdog. So, okay.
Sheepdog. Imagine that.
James sent this out when he got this. He sent it out. He was
this is pretty, I mean, a ghost marmot ain't going to shed.
Well, another thing is also that if it makes it any weirder, the mom said she could feed him through her hands, like while holding her food out.
The mama did?
Yeah. Like he'd snatch it from her hand.
Snatch it?
Yeah.
I thought he only got it if they wasn't looking.
He'd do it fast.
He must have been quick. That's one fast marmot.
In 1940...
Is he the same thing as what kills a cobra because they're fast? Mongooses?
That's what he is. Yeah, he's a mongoose.
What do you call two mongoose? Mongooses?
Mongoose.
Mongoose.
I think that's right. You want me to... Hang on. Hey, Siri.
Here we go.
Hey, Siri. What is the plural for mongooses? Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey.
She's ignoring you.
Siri. Hey, Siri.
She's like, it's that idiot back with stupid questions.
It's been 6 months. She might need to, she might have had a good rest.
She remembers you.
Hey, Siri. What's the plural for mongoose? Hey, Siri. Dear God. What is the plural for mongoose? Mongooses.
Mongooses.
That's what she said.
All that for that.
I was wrong.
Okay.
In 1945, James Irving died, and Margaret and Valerie left the farm. They had to sell the place at a low price because it was known to be haunted. So, before you say that this had to do with, getting money or anything, They lost money because of this. People didn't want to buy the place.
Well, that backfired on them, didn't it?
Well, you would think they would know this would happen if they were doing it for money. That more so shows it's real.
Yeah, you got to look like me. I come up with something, make some money, and it backfired.
Well, he was dead. He didn't really. Then a year later, the man who bought the house, Leslie Graham,
Let me see that. Graham.
Reported that he had shot and killed Jeff.
He killed a marmot?
He killed it.
What moron would kill a talking marmot? You know what? That thing will be worth a small fortune.
However,
when
the body was shown to everyone, it was discovered that this mongoose was black and white and much larger than Jeff. Valerie Irving reported that it was definitely not Jeff.
It's a case of mistaken identity. So he killed the wrong mongoose.
He got the wrong mongoose.
Marmot.
Despite claims
so he shot Mutt, not Jeff.
You can go ahead and go to the next page, by the way.
Now the cartoon's going to go extinct because we got just Jeff and no Mutt and Jeff.
Go to the next page.
Oh, next page. The house I'm not supposed to look at.
No, I didn't want you to see the headline because I'm about to discuss it. Despite claims, because I knew you'd have a smart comment, so I need to...
Me?
I need to backfire this. Despite claims that Valerie had discovered ventriloquism, she stated on her deathbed in 2005 that she was not the ghost of Jeff. She was... So you know the guy who did the Loch Ness Monster, who you said confessed on his deathbed?
Yeah.
She didn't. She confessed the opposite. Eat that. She didn't. She could have said it. She could have said, no, it wasn't me. She didn't say that.
She could have said, no, it wasn't me, but instead she said, no, it wasn't me.
No, I mean, she could have said it wasn't her. It was her, but it wasn't. She said it wasn't.
Okay.
Experts who visited the farm reported they had failed to either prove or disprove the event as a hoax. A board that Jeff had supposedly bitten was sent to Reginald Peacock at the Natural History Museum. Mr. Peacock... Wait, is it Pocock? It's P-O-C-O-C-K.
Yeah.
Mr. Pocock reported the big marks to have been made by a dog.
So they figured out Jeff was a dog dressed up like a Mormon.
No. It's just saying that the board was fake. It doesn't mean that Jeff was fake. Go to the next page. I don't remember what order these are in. That's the family.
That's the family?
Yeah, we're going to go through a whole...
Is this Vu-Ray?
Yeah, that's...
Over here on the right.
That's Valerie. That's Martha. And that's Jim.
And
James.
They're reading about themselves in the paper.
No, they're just posing for the paper.
Oh.
One expert claimed that the walls being wood on the inside and stones on the outside created a perfect speaking tube for ventriloquismists. Scientists who visited the house quickly ruled this to be the cause for Jeff's voice, and they blamed Valerie. Did I say her name right?
How do I know?
Researchers Nandor Fodor visited the farm for a week. He saw nor heard anything. He believed James Irvin may have been the source and thought it was because James might have a split personality. So...
A split personality?
Yeah.
So now they think James was Jeff.
You see, they don't even know. Clearly.
So the old man was talking under the guest bed to that guy with yellow eyes?
Yeah, apparently to the newspaper. So you're agreeing.
I've heard of throwing your voice, but you throw it all the way in the guest room under the bed.
See? You're agreeing with me. It's insane.
I'm agreeing. Yeah, he's a good ventriloquist.
One newspaper reported claimed to have caught Valerie making noise while he investigated.
Imagine that.
James swore his daughter had not made any noise. A book has been written about Jeff called The Eighth Wonder. There's also a song called Eighth Wonder.
A Mormon is the eighth wonder of the world.
That's what he called himself.
I don't believe so.
That's what he called himself.
Did anyone record Jeff's voice?
No, but I can read you some quotes.
You read me quotes.
But there's website.
I mean, this is just too weird.
There's a website, though.
To think some moron wrote a book about this crap.
I read it.
Huh?
I read it.
Is this what... Did that woman get that idea for that book, Harry Porter, from this?
I don't...
Didn't Harry Porter have a talking marmot?
No, he didn't. What are you talking about?
Huh?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Well, if it's in a book, it has to be true, I'm sure.
Well, according to you with Einstein...
Einstein says marmots do not talk. They lack the proper vocal cords.
I have a whole list of quotes if you want me to go through them.
We'll read one.
All right. First one. I am an earthbound spirit.
You are?
No, Jeff called himself that.
Okay.
He said, and then the next quote. If I were a spirit, I could not kill rabbits. killed rabbits, I guess.
Well, make up his mind. He is a spirit. He is. So
I
what's
am-
ambiguity here? I don't know what he is.
I am not a spirit. I am a little extra clever mongoose.
What is this?
That's where they'd feed him.
Looks like a hand.
You see? That could be Jeff.
It could be a marmot with a human hand.
He did it. He had hands.
What's this old man doing jumping on the bed?
He's feeding him.
It don't look like he's feeding nothing. It looks like he's pointing at something.
Maybe he's pointing at Jeff.
Maybe.
That's
Is
viral.
that Vu Ray?
Yeah.
She'd probably be pretty if they'd had color back in, wouldn't she?
I don't know. She's 13, man.
13.
Look, go to the next slide.
How you know she's 13, right?
I said,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
that's where he lived.
Somebody put a chair on top of the wall. Yep.
I don't know why that's there, actually. Oh, yeah, he threw a chair, I think.
He threw the chair up there.
No,
That's one strong marmot.
No, he did throw a chair once, though. An investigator reported it or something like that. I don't know. I didn't research that. I swear there was a story where he threw a chair.
Why didn't they had tape recorders back then? Why didn't they go record this marmot?
They couldn't get it on tape.
Ah, I guess so. Can I look at the next one?
Yeah.
Look at that skunk.
Now, let me tell you something about this one. The guy who illustrated this one,
Yeah.
he said when it was shown to Jeff, Jeff said, and I quote, "That ain't me."
He did.
So I guess that's not what he looks
Yeah.
like.
I guess not unless he stuck his paw in a light switch. Looks like he's a bit frizzed.
Well, Jeff said that
He got some big old eyebrows, though. His eyebrows are bigger than his ears.
Oh, here's another quote. "I am not evil. I could be if I wanted. You don't know what damage or harm I could do if I were roused. I could kill you all, but I won't."
He could.
That's what he
A
said.
marmot.
He
He might have been rabid. Is that Viry?
yeah.
There's no way she's 13 years old.
I don't.
You know why is it her daddy is so obsessed with reading the newspaper every time a picture's taken?
He's thinking about how he's going to be on there one day.
He's trying to figure out how he's going to spend all that money when they write this book.
You know what? Go to the next page.
What's she pointing at?
The roof. Jeff talked from here earlier. That could be what she said.
There he is.
I don't know why I added this one. I don't know why I
What?
I
Is
don't.
that him? Did he say that was him when he saw that one?
No.
He looks like a possum. He ain't got no hair on his feet.
Oh yeah, he said he had hands and he had feet, but I don't know if
Is
that's.
this some two boys that he went and visited?
I guess. I thought it was more saying that's the one that the guy shot.
Oh. Mongooism. Vocals. What does
Yeah.
that mean?
It means.
Is that him on the phone?
He did use the gramophone a lot.
Who he
That's-
called?
I don't know actually.
You don't know who he called?
You want me to ask? Let me look it up.
He don't look like his lips is moving. It looks like he's just looking in there like somebody put a peanut in there.
Well, I remember there was a quote where he said, "Put the gramophone on."
This is the last gramophone. That ain't a gramophone. That's a telephone, you dummy.
Same thing.
You don't know what a telephone is?
Same thing.
No, it ain't.
One of them speaks.
What?
The telephone you speak through. Gramophone is like you listen to music through.
Yeah, and that's the same thing.
Kinda.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna give old Jeff a 1.5.
Okay. Can I change your mind?
I'm doubtful.
What if I told you?
Yeah,
Jeff, there's a lot of paranormal investigators that went in.
it was.
Yeah. That attempted to,
Well, what makes a paranormal investigator an expert?
they saw it.
Oh, they see it and they're an expert. Oh, hey, you know what?
Yes, because like if you see a ghost, that means you know how to see a ghost.
I looked outside and saw the stars. I'm an astronomer now.
No,
An expert.
that's not how that works.
Huh.
It's different. If you were to use a telescope to see the stars and then write stuff down, you'd become one.
Well, I've looked through a telescope before and wrote stuff down. Does that make me one?
No, because you're not professional about it.
1.5.
Okay, what if I?
1.5.
What if I? One more quote. One more quote will do it.
One more quote.
This will blow your mind.
Probably gonna drop it.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'll split the atom I am the fifth dimension. I am the eighth wonder of the world. That's what he called himself.
He was split the atom.
There's a song about him.
When was he splitting this atom?
It's called eighth.
Maybe he worked with Einstein.
No, that's an expression. I split the atom. I'm letting you know. I'm telling you. Maybe he was threatening to split an atom. I don't know.
Well, anyway, he couldn't split an atom. He didn't have opposable thumbs.
He had hands. He said he had hands.
He did. Where'd he keep them? In his pocket?
Said he had feet too.
Yeah, I see that.
Look at him. It's a nasty little thing, isn't he?
It's just a big gopher.
But he talks. You know, if you think about it.
Hey, they could have took care of all this with just one good rat trap.
I'm just saying, what's stopping him from, like, showing up at anybody's house?
What's stopping him? He ain't real.
He is real. He said so.
He did.
Okay, a lot of people said so. You don't get famous and get on the newspaper just because you claimed it. If I went and I posted a video where I'm like, oh, there's a mongoose talking to my wall, no one would believe me.
Well, let me tell you about these two guys. They went and got him a monkey suit, put a guy in it, filmed him in 1967, and now the whole world's looking for this imaginary giant ape that don't exist in North America.
That's not the same.
It is the same.
They got video evidence. They didn't have video evidence and they still convinced everyone.
You know what P.T. Barnum said, don't you?
What?
There's an idiot born every minute.
Yeah, and I'm not one of them.
You can fool all the people all the time. Especially today's people.
Right now, go ahead and do it. I bet you can.
Do what?
Make what? You can't just on a whim decide, oh, there's a mongoose. What did they have to benefit off of faking this anyways?
You said it couldn't have been her voice because it, and then you made the voice sound just like it.
Yeah, but you didn't hear that in the wall, did you?
Huh?
You didn't hear that in the wall, did you?
No, I heard it come out of an idiot.
I'm gonna end this episode.
Oh, by the way.
So no, what is the ranking?
Why don't you throw your papers in the floor?
What is the ranking?
1.5.
Put it up a little bit. Come on. Up a little bit. 2.
2.
3.
Happy? No, I ain't going no 3.
2.5.
No.
2 1/4.
No.
Please.
No. 2.
What'd I do?
And I'm being nice doing that.
Why? Look at him.
I rounded it off.
Look at him.
I'm looking at him.
That's gotta earn a 3.
He's talking to Ma Bell.
That's gotta earn a 3.
A 3, just because he's looking in there.
Zoom in.
Is that close enough?
No, zoom back. Look.
He said, I'll have a large pepperoni, extra cheese, deliver it over here and charge it to James and Vorey. Vorey. Whatever you say.
Irving is his last name. Valerie is his daughter. Margaret. What is her name?
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
I know you weren't. That's why you're not convinced right now. If you listen to
I'm not convinced.
I didn't even go into full detail about everything. Like, there's so much more to this.
That thing's gonna kill somebody and he can barely reach
He killed his
telephone.
neighbor's sheep.
He did.
Yeah, that was a thing. That was a story.
I didn't hear that part.
Their neighbor. Well, I didn't have it in the script, but I heard that in the book.
You heard it?
In a video about the book.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, a neighbor said that Jeff's fake, and then all of a sudden, his sheep was dead.
Oh, good thing I ain't got no sheep in, ain't it? My wool industry would go broke. By the way, we mentioned before the summer, we do episode 50, which is next. This is 49. I'm doing my reveal. When you gonna do yours?
You don't want to have like a little bit of imagination here?
What?
You gotta have imagination.
I have an imagination.
What are we revealing again? Oh.
Put my picture on here. On our page.
You gotta put the
Huh?
imagination is gonna be ruined, man. They're gonna know what you look like. They're gonna know everything about you.
So?
Okay, fair enough. Well, I'll say
just
that.
because you're scared you're gonna get some kind of stalker.
You
ugly enough.
Well,
you ain't gotta worry about no stalker.
Yeah, an attractive guy like me's gotta worry about that.
TNT out. How you turn this off?
You gotta.
What do you do with this?
No, you hit the. No.
Where did it go?
Go. Yep. There you
Stop.
go. Stop. Hit stop.